Hey guys, today is all about turning this from blue to black. And for that, we're going to need Flowcoat, some gloves, lots of sanding paper, and definitely a mask and respirator so we don't breathe in any of the horrible dust. So let's get cracking. Okay, so now we've sanded down both the holes, wiped them down with acetone to get rid of all the dust. It's time to put the black Flowcoat on, and this will obviously change the colour from blue to black, and it will also seal the gel coat so that water shouldn't get through. And so yeah, I think we're ready to go. All right, let's get mixing. So that's 15 mils, just under 3%. Good old mix. So now we've got our gloopy Flowcoat all ready to go with a catalyst mix. This is going to set pretty quick, so we need to get it on. It's going to go on fairly sloppily. I just want to make it as smooth as I can, but this is really just to change the colour and seal the gel coat. I'm not fussed about having a most expert finish, as you can tell by the standard of my sanding, which was pretty poor. So let's get this started, and hopefully we'll have a black hull in any moment. So you just put Flowcoat on with a big brush. You normally put fiberglass resin on with rollers to get the air out of it, but this is pretty much more like a thick paint, but it's made out of polyester, so it just seals the hull. So nice big strokes, which you can see there's going to be a big line in it because my sanding was so poor, but I sanded all in the one direction, so hopefully, even though it's not going to look the prettiest, it's hopefully also going to keep the hull fairly hydrodynamic and not cause a problem and drag us down. I think there'll be other problems that drag us down in the water anyway. I don't think my bad sanding is going to be the problem. Alright, well, you don't really want to watch this for 10 minutes, so I think we'll fast forward all this, don't you? Okay, that's the first hole done. We'll leave that to dry for maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, and then I can put it away and start working on the next hole. So that's taking probably about 1.5 litres of Flowcoat, and yeah, crack on with the next one now. Hey guys, today's pretty special because we got the PEDeLorean up on the ramp and we're going to connect it to the holes and all the mechanism underneath. So let's get on and put some bolts in. So the first thing you'll probably notice is these rather chunky aluminium bars. These are cross beams that go all the way through so that we can connect the PEDeLorean body down to the ladders. We've got massive bolts that go through there and hold it in place. And the reason why we need to have these so big is because we want a bit of space at the back where the rudders are, so there is plenty of space for the rudders to move. I'll quickly show you that now. So we need a 10cm gap between the hull and the top shell so that the rudders can move freely at the back. Well guys, after several hours of drilling, sawing and monumental swearing, I finally got the top part of the body connected to these crossbars, which are then connected to the hull of the boat. So now we're going to see if this thing can actually move on the trolley without it all falling apart. Fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more silly stuff like this, just click the subscribe button. You can also follow my adventures on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Search for PEDeLorean or click the links in the description.